Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Timberborn, our hard challenge. In the last episode we conquered the red tide or a bad tide over water. If you can call it a water, it's really some sewage water or whatever. But that's not important, what's important is it has no power over us. You see this blue beauty here? All that water is ours and it's not contaminated. We just need to see if we will survive 20 days of this onslaught of the red tide, the bad tide. Maybe we can finally focus on expanding our city. Yes, the prosperity is ahead of us. I can feel it. I can taste it. We need to start growing more food. Oh, we are at 1000, so maybe I can add more storage. And yes, I wanted to move this district center to somewhere here in the middle, so let's build the platforms here. Yes. Now I'm thinking, shouldn't I deepen it by one? That would be much better, but currently... Okay, I won't be deepening everything. I will be making some metal already. Okay, how much do we have? We don't have any metal, mate? Or maybe I used it for something. Okay, I don't remember. But let me check. Yes, I need to unlock the explosives factory. Okay, that will be the next stage. Unlocking the explosives factory. We have plenty of opportunities to pump the dirt water or bad tide from everywhere around us. Okay, so let's move our district first. So where should I put it? I'm thinking about... Where's the middle? Somewhere close here. Behind that medium tank. Maybe here. These are mangroves? Ah, yeah, that's a mangroves. Okay. Alright, let's build some platforms. Here. I don't have much planks. But anyway, let's do it. And then now, when this is all water, we should be able to get rid of these. We don't need it anymore, and it is destroying our irrigation. In this section, where we are growing our trees, so let's just get rid of it. Yes. And maybe make another road through the trees. I'm just checking from where. Let's get rid of this. We will not need that. I will just wait for the water to evaporate and then get rid of these trees, and we will have another path from here back down here. Like this. Okay. And then the district center will be maybe something like here in the middle. Yes. Like that. Platforms around. And I will put roads around it like this. Yep, like that. Okay. That will be our new district. That's enough project for now, because we are running low on planks. 83 is not really enough. Or plenty. Do I have that emergency? Ah, yes, I have it here. Where are my power wheels? They disappeared. They must have changed something in a... Yes, they must have changed something in the... What it is called? Patch notes. Oh, there must be an update. Okay. So, give me a second. I didn't check the patch notes. Let me read it too. There will be... Yes. Okay, I didn't play it for some time. Ah, yeah, here from January the 4th. Okay, buildings. The Iron Teeth also wanted to have fun, so we gave them a better power wheel. It is crossed here, the wheel of pain. New building, large power wheel, logs 100 for workers, Iron Teeth only. There is no shame in such labor. This beast has a 300 beaver power output. Power Wheel is now Folktales exclusive. Ah, okay. I won't be reading everything. Okay. So there were some fixes. I'm still playing on the experimental branch because it's fun. Just like now. So this is our new power wheel. So let's build that instead. It's unfortunate that I just lost resources from that one build, those 4 build, but whatever. But I like this. Those 4 were making how much? That was 50, 100, 150, 200 only, right? If I remember correctly. And this one is making 300 on its own. And it takes 4 workers. Brilliant. And when it builds, I've seen it already on the pictures. Now when I was checking the patch notes, it looks amazing. And while they will be building it, I'm gonna check if they changed anything else. Okay, there were various just tweaks and bug fixes and stuff like that. Nothing that important. So we can continue on our journey to the greatness. And our new wheel is ready. And we are producing planks. We don't even need 4 beavers to be working there. We just need how much? 150 power. Perfect. And they are producing 236. And 2 beavers are making 157. That's perfectly fine. We just need 2 beavers now to work 2 of these industrial lumber mills. Before we needed 4 beavers. Great. And our mangroves are growing. Nice. Soon we will be gathering sweet mangrove fruit. Hell yeah. We can plant even more. Yeah, why not? And I think I will be getting rid of these pumps. We don't need them here anymore. No, no pumps here. This is a no pump zone now. No pumping on my watch in this section. Alright, our forestry now is irrigated properly, now that I destroyed most of those levees that were here. That's great, we have plenty of kohlrabis. I built even 2 more storages for berries and kohlrabis and they are filling nicely. Love to see it. Plank production is going perfectly now, we don't even need these wheels now. We can power the whole industry with this large power wheel. Yeah, it will still take a lot of beavers, but it's good, we can work that like that. Even more buildings, like an emergency when our engine is not ready. Now I find out what I needed that metaphor. For the engine, of course. Okay. Alright, I will be moving that district now, so let's get rid of this one. District center here, connected to the roads before I'm pausing. Okay, what about now? Much better. This is now in red, reddish. But that's fine, I will be focusing more here in the middle on our production and everything. Good, I even moved some of our housing here onto a lake. We will be a lake nation. So now, when we are producing enough planks, let's build more platforms to accommodate everything we will need. Ah, yeah, this fermenter is now without the power, okay. I will need to relocate that. And we lost a lot of water, so all these dried out, even our agave fruits. Mangrove fruits, sorry. Okay, no point pumping water there now. That won't do much to it, and they will survive for 14 days, so they will be fine. We are just 4 days away from the end of the bad tide, so we will be perfectly fine. These pumps can be paused, we can start pumping these 3 down, or even these new ones, that's fine. I will need to deepen this. I want to start producing that explosives as soon as possible. How much resources we will need? 400, that's 1,000 science that we need. 1,000 science for that. And for deep water bad water pump. 1250 signs we need, so I need to build more inventors, otherwise it will take forever and something more to get there. I shall have enough beavers for that endeavor. We have plenty now employed here in the holding post. I can always reduce that. And we have 5 kids and we are growing our population. Good. Everything's going fine. We just need a little bit more water. At least we are not getting contaminated by that bad water. And at the day 28, or at the day 1, cycle 16, the bad tide has ended. Finally the clean water shall come back to us. I just need to dilute it enough for it to not be harmful. Let's lower these gates. This is lowered. This is lowered now, so we don't get flooded. Okay, let's open these two and close the sides. Yes, just like that. Just like before. Alright, let's pause the plank production down here and resume work on this, our main industry, especially the smelter. We need to finish that engine, and we need more gears to build storage for water, because our current storage is not enough. And let's employ as many pumpers as we can, because the bad tide or the drought will be here very quickly again. And we are flooding a little bit for some reason. I can lower a little bit this side gate. Yes, that's fine. And another bad tide is approaching. This ain't good. Hopefully it won't be 20 days long. So let's pump as much water as we can. Come on, quickly. We need a lot of it. Oh, we are still working 20 hours a day. I forget about that. My poor beavers, I'm so sorry. I will change that next season. But right now we need to be working those hours. Okay, we built our first engine. That's perfect. We will be working here even in the dry season or bad tide season right now. Great, we just need a little bit more wood and we will be fine with the power forever. And bad tide started and I didn't notice. I'm a dum-dum. I forget to close these gates. Let's hold as much water as we can before the bad tide reaches our gates. That one is closed, that's fine. Okay. Still pushing the water in. Okay, now close this one. Close this one, yes, and I need to open these, of course, because it will overflow us. Let it go. Fucking hell, I screwed that up. And quite badly. Okay, our cassavas will be dead, it seems. Okay, this is closed, this is closed. A little bit of flooding, that's fine. That's fine, okay. Alright, we are alive, we are alive. I didn't pump as much water as I would like to, but still, we have 700 and we have only 12 days of a bad tide. Not 20, so that should be alright. Let's turn on the engine and let's keep producing. Ah, it's turned off for the night, so I'm hoping it will not be running 24 hours a day to save some wood. Okay, we survived another bad tide, which is great. Okay, everything went smoothly, no issues at all. Let's open the gates. Let the water in. For a while I ran out of all the wood, but then I remembered there are so many rubble over my place, like you see here. So we are I was starting collecting all of this, I put it on a high priority and suddenly, boom, the storage with wood was full. That's perfect. And I am moving most of my buildings, houses, everything inside here next to our districts, and because this, we can use that for growing more trees, because these are becoming not enough lately here, so I will need to have another forest here. I just need to figure out the irrigation, but I think I will make like a little reservoir somewhere in the middle to make this wet to irrigate it, and then one forester in, maybe two, and plant all trees here. No food, just trees. And I will leave this patch here that is with the kohlrabi, that's fine. So I still need to move a couple of buildings. We are waiting for the, what it is, for the platforms to be built, and I should stop flooding my whole settlement, that would be great. I always forget to open this gate at least a little on the side, that's important. I have 5 contaminated adults. How and where? Maybe this was contaminated? Oh, that will be much more for an anvil. Okay, let's check out what we need for that decontamination to be working. It needs an extract, and for the extract I need centrifuge. Where it was? Here, 600 science, okay. Unlock that. Oh, 30... What is it? The metal blocks I will need for that. Okay, let's have it on a high priority. Let's build it behind here. It will not be really efficient, but that's not the point right now. I want to cure my beavers. So that's a centrifuge. And then I just need to unlock the decontamination pod. For 400, okay, we can afford that. That requires a little bit of power, 100. I can build those here. Like 2 or 4 of them. Are they expensive? Kinda yes. Okay, let's just build 2. Yeah, I guess they got contaminated when I overflowed this part here. This was maybe too high concentration when the beavers were walking through it. Probably. Or more swimming through it, to be more precise. 5 contaminated, 3 unwell. 6 contaminated, 2 unwell. Okay, so I will have 8 beavers to cure. Okay, we need to work fast, because they will not contribute to our economy in any way. Okay, and drought is here. I should have closed the gates already, bloody hell. Okay, let's close the side ones too. Okay, no water will escape. And this is the problem. Bad water is now not produced when it's a drought. I didn't think about that. So for 20 days I will not be able to cure them. Or is there is a little bit of bad water. Okay, we are now getting bad water. So we shall soon make some first extract, and then that we will use for curing our beavers here in the contamination pod. It's interesting that from bad water they get sick, but we can use bad water to cure them. In return. It's like fighting fire with fire. This time we ran out of water quite quickly. Already even our mangroves are dying out. Not dying out, but in 5 days they will. And we still have almost 10 days to go before the end of the drought. It seems like that water disappeared much faster this time. Or maybe there wasn't enough water. What I know is that we need to pump more. I need to water this at least a little bit. Otherwise we will lose all those. Oh, this dies in like 16 days, 15 days. They will be fine. I don't know why this one was that early. And I cured 1 beaver. But that's it. Then we ran out of all this bad water. And I think we don't even have more extract. Yes, just one here. And that's it. Okay, now I see. Now when it is completely dried, this one will die in 5.3 days. And this one in 14 days, because this is a little bit, you know, moist here, more irrigated from this lake. And this in the middle in 5.9 days. So I'm going to dump just a little bit of water here. And we officially pumped all this water out. It's even contaminated a little bit. That's probably from that overflow we've had before. Last 20 water, we pumped everything out, but 0.4 days until the drought will end. So next day we will have plenty of water. We will just need to pump as much as we can and increase hours to 20 working hours. Otherwise we won't be ready. Because as we find out, 1700 water is not much, as you can see. And here comes the water. 20-hour working and unpause of all of our pumps. Okay, we only lost some berries here, otherwise we are fine. And even some mangroves died. They should have been alright. Okay, whatever. We still saved some of them. So it is what it is. It's fine. No problemo. And we need to start pumping the bad water too. We need it for explosives manufacturing, which I already have. I just need to unlock the dynamite, which I'm doing right now. And we can start blasting. We can even produce extract. That's good. So we will have explosives, extract, we can be deepening this and be able to hold much more water than we are currently. Well, it seems that I can't pump the bad water directly above the bad water source. So that's a bit unfortunate. So I need to rebuild those. And the drought is approaching. And we are only at 500 water. This is not good. Okay, and the drought is here. 24 days. Oh boy. Keep pumping water still while we have all this big reservoir in the back. We need to use that. Okay, this will be hard, it seems. And the bad water is gone again. Unfortunately, we don't have even have enough beavers. Yeah, we are struggling a little bit with the population. I will need to build another breeding pod. And I didn't even notice, and just now I was wondering why these mangroves are dead. And that's why, because they died the last drought, as you remember, but the forester will not replace them straight away because they are not, you know, designated for cutting. So here, I needed to check this. Replanted tree is not marked for cutting. That's important, otherwise he will not replace these dead trees. Yep. So that was the issue. I didn't notice because I was busy with the other stuff. But now he's replacing it. Hopefully they will not die this dry season again. We have still 10 days to go and the water is getting somewhat low. I don't like that. I even start pumping this lake outside first. And I still have 2 pumps running here, but it doesn't look good. Still 10 days to go. And our new forestry is up and running. They are already growing. I even have a little bit of here, like irrigation well or whatever. And my tower storage, because of all the wood that we'll need. We have currently 500 wood. Because we have plenty of trees to chop down, but no place to put them. So yeah, another storage is good. Maybe I will build even more storage. Yep. Let's add another tower. Just like that. Okay. That will be enough storage for now. That's like 204, almost 600 in one tower, so that's almost 1200 wood just here in this space. And then I can do the same on this side, so to utilize that double platform fully. Yeah, we can do that, but later. So far, for now we are done, and we lost all that water. Bummer. That's unfortunate. I really need more explosives and make it deeper, because otherwise we will be still struggling with it like this. These droughts are really harsh. Everything is dried except for my mangroves. I'm keeping them alive by dumping water there. We are down to 400, so we are alright. 1 day away from the end of the drought, and we will be good. So we survived another one, quite harsh. And I wanted to do something. Yeah, I need definitely more bad water. And I wanted to build this bad water discharge, but I need 4000 science. That's the hardest, I think, and then 300 gears. Currently I have not even 100. 200 metal blocks and 50 explosives will not be that expensive. And building in here, and then we will be able to use it even while droughts. So we will be able to pump the bad water all the time. Or maybe I can build it here and just, you know, like close it off, something like this. Let me show you. Yeah, something like this. And then build a platform from somewhere here or even from here to go up there, and we'll be able to pump from here. And the drought ended. Good. Great. Ah, my beavers got contaminated here. Ah, that's bad. And a lot of them. I knew I shouldn't do that. Oh, we have like 10 contaminated beavers now. Okay, let's delete those stairs for now. Bloody hell. So we will be wasting some extract on curing our beavers. Not really wasting, but you know, we could have used it differently. But it is fine. Fortunately, finally we are producing some explosives. And we are missing hovers. And we have 55 beavers. But it is not enough, apparently. We can use a few more. We have enough food for that, that's for sure. The only problem is water. I think I'm going to build another breeding pot. I can even unlock a new one, because there is a new one for the iron teeth. We need treated planks for that. Okay, I will not be able to build it for some time, because I need pine trees, tapper shack, and that building for making treated planks. So no. Okay, let's build 2 normal breeding pods here. That's just temporary location. I will move it elsewhere later. Okay, I wanted to deepen it much deeper, but I don't have enough science for the triple dynamite that cost 1200. So I'm gonna at least deepen this as far as I can. And here it is, another drought for 16 days. But we are making progress. It's slow, but we are going the right way. I'm thinking about making a big reservoir somewhere here. We survived another one, and this will be our reservoir. Now it looks really pathetic and puny, but trust me, we will go deeper and deeper and deeper until we cannot, and then we will be pumping water only from this one. And that should hold a lot of water when it's finished. We just need to make more explosives, for what we need more bad water, and I'm working on this pumping station. As you can see, it's already, you know, enclosed. Now it should overflow. Yes, good. So we will be pumping even from here. So even when the drought starts, there will still be some at least 12 bad water to pump for us. For now we need to do with these two. Yeah, they are quite far away. But still, better than nothing. And we used all the extract, so we need to produce that too. All the pumps are working now. Yes, we have enough beavers for now. Even some haulers we have now. Okay, we are at 63, yeah, that's why. Okay, and yes, I wanted to let some water in here because we were getting low. Okay, like that, that's fine. Our new bad water pump is working. Nice. So we will have even more bad water. This time maybe we will be able to make all the explosives that we need here. We'll see about that. But I'm hoping for yes. We will not be able to fill this drought because we have only half a day left. So that's another nope. But at least we started with it. So we will get there eventually. Maybe 1-2 cycles later we'll be able to utilize it fully. Now we are at cycle 20. So far so good, and we have plenty of trees here. That's good. Let me build some lumberjacks here. So we can start chopping them down. Because we chopped everything down here, but we have 900 wood in our storage. But that can change really quickly, and I should have already risen the floodgates again. I forget about that. Okay, close everything. Another drought started. 21 days again, bloody hell. Another long one. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. The drought started, but we can still pump some of the dirt water here, bad water from here. That's great. I will need to do something similar in this case too. We can make like a little reservoir here. Alright, something like this, and then I will build the pumps on top of it on this side, just 2 of them as before. And that should give us more bad water. Alright, 10 days to go and we are already running out of water, which isn't a great sign. This is almost depleted. Oh, this big one here. Our main reservoir is gone, so that's not great. 9 days to go. We need to dumping water here so my mangroves won't die again. Yikes. This is dried out now, but they will be fine. We really need to just deepen this and make it usable as soon as possible. And that will probably save us from these problems with the longer droughts. Well, longer droughts. They are all long. So they will probably save us from the droughts. This was not possible before. We shouldn't be able to build it above the dynamite. But now we can limit our pumps even to the certain depth. Like this one, limit 0. On 1. 2 until 6. So yeah, it's a little bit more flexible if you don't want to be pumping all the water out. Or bad water or anything else. So that's nice. That can be useful in some circumstances. Not for us currently. We just need more explosives, which we can't get right now, as we used all of our bad water, resources. We pumped everything we could. We don't have anything left. And this is almost finished. Yeah, we just need the 2 levees there and build the pumps. Okay. This doesn't look good. We are down to 350 water. 7 days to go. And this will not last for a long time. Ay. we will probably have some thirsty beavers at the end of the dry season. Hopefully not dead beavers, but definitely some really thirsty ones. My thirsty beavers. Still 2.5 days until the end of the drought. This really doesn't look good. There is almost no water in the whole map. The only water left is this here. Maybe I can like emergency pump that, but that will not be much. That will be just like a drop. Anyway, still, let's do it. Oh, so many thirsty beavers. No, that's painful to look at. Beaver will die soon. I hope they will not. That would be just terrible. This doesn't look good. Definitely not. Look at all of them. We increased our population to 76. That will be probably the reason why we ran out of water that quickly. And how are they doing? They should last that half a day until the drought ends. Okay, and food, we need to do something about that too. We are down to 500. They eaten all the kohlrabis. Hungry beavers, really. I already paused one of the breeding pods. These two shouldn't have been running all the time, but yay, here we are. But at least finally I have beavers for everything. So we were not lacking any workforce. Unfortunately, it has other, no bad stuff happening. Eating too much and drinking too much water that we can't afford. Hopefully no one will die. So far they are only dying from old age, and that is fine. Come to me, my precious water, come to me. Okay, deepen this, because otherwise the pumps will not be able to work. Yes, this is it. Deep. Nice reservoir. Okay, I'll lower it a little bit to 18 working hours. And I want to start pumping that bad water. We need it. We need to finish our reservoir as soon as possible. Finally, after all that time, it takes so long to manufacture all those explosives. And extract, of course, yeah, that's another thing. Okay, we survived. Whew, this will be really nice reservoir. Can we, how much can we deepen? 1? Okay, we can go another 2 down. Oh, we will be doing that definitely, but first, this level needs to go, and then we will go deeper. Oh, a lot of them died of thirst, you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beavers died of thirst. Oh. And the bad tide is approaching in 3 days. Hopefully it will not be as long as the droughts. And I need to find a space where to start planting corn. That could save us with food. Because from corn we can make a lot of food. Yep. Really a lot of food. Because when I check the food factory here, from 1 corn and 0.1 wood we can make 5 rations, or whatever it is called, or meals, corn meals. I think I will start already here on even this small patch. It will still be better than nothing. So let's have a little farm here. And this will be all corn. Like that. And then I just need food processor, whatever it is called. Food factory, yeah. Okay, and bad tide is here, close the gates. Flood the whole settlement. For a second. Okay, and stop these pumps. Only these in this. In this. Only these pumps here in the reservoir will be pumping water. Everything else will be closed. or paused. Okay, we deepened that already quite good. Now we just need to get to the bottom and we can continue with the blasting. Alright. Okay, I didn't forget about anything, we are fine. Food increased a little bit. It's not perfect, but it is good. Okay, soon we will have our new farm, and this is contaminated. We will not be able to build farm there, so we need to build levees like this to save that land from contamination. This will be expensive, but it is worth it. Definitely. We will use this land for farming to save our people from starvation. And again, we didn't even have the time to pump as much water as we wanted. I will need to add later more pumps here when this is fully, done. Okay, but I think I will leave this episode here again. As we started with the bad tide, we will end with the bad tide. Let me select the recipe so it is not bothering me. Okay, so yeah, we've done a lot of work, built that reservoir finally, increased our population to 74 beaver for now, but it will probably go down because I stopped producing with 2 breeding pods, so I paused that. We have a lot of mangrove fruits, which they are loving because we barely have enough all the time. Plenty of wood, not the plenty of water, but we are getting there. I just need a couple more cycles, but this one with bad tide can help, because we can mine as much as bad water as we can and want, and produce a lot of explosives and extract. So that should help us with building another reservoir, or first deepening this one, and maybe building next to it another one later, or somewhere else. We'll see about that. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did when I was recording it. So have a nice day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.